right, prize up, man.
From Denver.
Yeah.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah, see, they did an update.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. That's complete. Okuebuna. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But
Who was
really
Roman Rules, number 2?
The defense stayed in sync.
Who was that, Fry?
Stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
To throw again on 2nd down. Locke will get that complete to Alberto. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Where is he from?
When you run drag
Is it a
routes,
dude or a girl?
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 1st down, Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fan. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him 9.
You ain't giving up nothing over the top, huh?
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where
every back
in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Broadcast should be up, man.
Locke now on 1st down.
You watching it?
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. I don't think it's a surprise.
Hold on, man. Yeah, I'm on the air. Ain't nobody in there.
They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking,
click on my name.
Expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Just click on my name in the part.
That's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
3rd and 2, Locke's going to throw. Got a man, it's Judy, complete.
Number 2.
All the way home for a Bronco score. Jerry Judy, 44 yards. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted.
Who you got back there?
Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No
I hear you, Riley.
They had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Brandon McManus to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving
You in that now, Farrah?
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Roethlisberger. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And he'll be brought down at the 50.
Are you watching the movie? Have you seen the movie yet?
Brandon, 5 yards on that run.
Don't tell me about
Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On 2nd down, Conner looking for space. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end
I like
of the
that.
first
I enjoy
quarter
that
of
one.
play.
Me and my little girls watch
After
that
one,
Sunday.
7-0 on EA Sports.
I ain't seen that yet.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the Broncos.
On 2nd down, it's Conner. And he'll go down at the 28.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a
See if I can
first
bait
down. They ran it and picked it up.
Pittsburgh.
Right back to Conner here on 1st. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Put that bitch in there.
It's Kareem Jackson making the play defensively.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly
put it in
comes
there,
up,
really.
and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Come on, man. Put it in there.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Roethlisberger will hand to Conner. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. In this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now it's Roethlisberger. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The former first-round pick, Kareem Jackson, there defensively.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll run with Samuels, and he gets halfway.
So you know he can make it too, don't you?
Down to the 2-yard line. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3.
Man, you ever work out with Hezekiah, man?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right.
Boy, you talking about somebody.
And he's in.
You know, I used to go over there to the House of Pain over there on Riverside. Work out with them cats, man. Every time I show up in the damn for the workout, now, when I'm not there, he run about 6 stations. When I show up, he want to do 12 damn stations.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
And then he turned the heat up.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7.
Hey, man, what the hell?
Chris Boswell to kick
Man,
off.
he turned the damn heat up. That's what he do.
First of their timeouts.
So we do like circuit training.
We step aside.
So it depends on how many jokers there. Usually he do like 6 stations. And we run through each station 3 times.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
It's all about getting your reps.
This will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
25-yard line.
Took my damn pick away from me. That was a pick.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Clock now on 1st down. This is the tight end fan.
I don't like that.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
See, like when I run it like that, he just do some stupid.
The offense as he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 42-yard line.
Here's Locke to throw. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
At the Steelers' 25-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Locke going to throw.
And he caught that.
Throw here, that's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Locke on the give. It's Lindsey. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Philip Lindsey.
Something rolling here. What happened?
And the Broncos have taken the lead.
That was good blocking.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter.
Now you got it.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He sets the fire deep. And this is
that's what I'm waiting on. Let's get a field goal.
Picked up by Michael O.J. Moody. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Roethlisberger's pass intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
I think I want a little bit more than you did.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
After the turnover, here's Locke.
Yeah.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Yeah, I wasted that damn timeout. I wasn't paying attention when I made a mistake and hit that onside kick. So that was a waste right there. It's all right. It's all good.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
At the 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Pittsburgh.
Here's Roethlisberger.
Got it.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
I want it more than you do.
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Throwing on first down is Locke. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Get down. Damn it.
Fires one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
Knew that was a flat,
he's
man.
free going down the left side.
Good
It's a
defense.
foot race.
He got me last time we played. That same play. He let that damn ball float in the air, man.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Locke trying again after the pick six. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Throwing again. Locke. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Noah Fant, 78 yards. And the Broncos have broken the tie.
That's a dime, but that's about left.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch.
While watching the game.
That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's
That's a cover
NFL,
2.
those tight ends are often
You put a cover 2, and then you got your corners dropping like 25, 30 yards back.
They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
So they must have went into a main.
The kickoff for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
On second down now. It's Connor, and they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Third and 2. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to air one out.
God damn it, that's a pick!
He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Damn it! That's a pick.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have the first down.
He barely got it.
Down up near midfield. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
That stole my damn pick, man. It's all good.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Roethlisberger will throw. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald.
Roethlisberger's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And he'll be down close to the 1st down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 42. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
And he finds McDonald.
Good catch.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Got it.
It's caught at the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
To Eric Ebron.
Eric Ebron, 38 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I should have had that one right.
And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter.
The game at 21 apiece. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
25-yard line.
Y'all got his axes in Texas, Frock.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Knocked him on out of the way, man.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Chuck, any weapon.
They'll go again with Lindsey. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
He's brought down by Sean Davis. A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. That's taken on the 25. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Now Roethlisberger on first down. On the left side, it's McDonald. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down to the 16-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first and 10 is Connor. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Jet sweep, this is Johnson. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now is Roethlisberger. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34. They'll run on
damn, every time I try to run it, damn ball, I can't run.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Good defense, man.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Another run by Lindsey. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts this down to a 3rd and about 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down.
Ain't got no timeouts.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime.
Left
upright. Oh, my goodness. Heartache. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Roethlisberger dropping to a knee, and that ought to do it.
Yeah, but I didn't have no timeouts. I was going to try to run it in, but if I didn't get the first down, I couldn't spike it. If I'd have spiked it out of
for the Pittsburgh Steelers,
it been turnover
and
by
they
down.
were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you
they
finish,
should be looking out for your ass then.
From the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Yeah, but you got that one. You stole that one. We had a good passing completion. Look at that, 80% and 86.6. All right, man. I'm calling it a night, y'all.